Hello, Nigerians. There is this one lie that we are all being told in Nigeria that nobody dare to tamper to this lie. What is that lie? That lie is that we are one Nigeria. Why is it so serious that people are being scared? People are being traumatized. People don't even want to discuss about it because Buhari said it that the unity of Nigeria is non-negotiable. And most of our president, like the great Awolowo, made this video before the war, during the Biafran
If you
war.
know
Just
how
watch the video.
concerned people outside Nigeria really are, including people in Britain, at the dangers of mass starvation.
This question of food or no food is just cockeyed. It's just a sort of cover plan. This country is independent and we're going to retain it that way, humanitarian reasons or not.
But we are certainly not going to end the war on account of people being starved. All is fair in war, so we are told, and that is the position.
The plight of the civilians is not the number one priority.
But number one priority is the unity of the country.
So, like Awolowo said here, like you are listening to him, he is telling Nigerians that the unity of Nigeria, to keep Nigeria one, is more important than every other thing. Then when you hear men like this talking, and you are seeing they are divorcing their wives, they are divorcing, some of them even disown their own children. Some of their fathers disown them. But still, when it comes to this one Nigeria, that we all know that it is a game, it is something that Britain organized and gave it to us. And you see these people, these men, they are insisting that this one Nigeria must remain. It brings us to think and ask wide questions. Just listen to Ojukwu where he's telling you about Nigeria.
We have tried to live a Nigeria designed by Great Britain and handed to us. We have found it difficult to live in that Nigeria. We have fought a civil war, killed so many people, and still we have the same problems reoccurring. Perhaps the time has come to revisit the very foundations of Nigeria.
Like you rightly said, Ojukwu is telling you that this Nigeria was designed and given to us by the British. It was given to us for it not to work for us. It's to work for the British. I don't know why it is a treason to be discussing about this one Nigeria. Why all of these men you see discussing about one Nigeria have divorced their beautiful wives, have divorced, even some of them disown their family members. But when it comes to Nigeria, they all want us to remain as one. It doesn't make sense. Listen to another video where Ojukwu is telling people to let the Igbos go. Yeah, does it make any sense that Nigeria is so rich with crude oil, gas, coal, iron ore, lead, zinc, bitumen, limestone, gemstone, tin, columbite, kaolin, and steel? Nigerians are fleeing out of Nigeria for greener pastures. Does it make any sense that Nigeria have coal, have natural gas, and we have not experienced steady light for 1 minute? Why is it that when it comes to discuss about this unity, about this one Nigeria, nobody is free to talk about it, Nigeria? What is it that binds us together that cannot be unbind? Who is that person that brought us together, that forced us to remain together, that nobody can ever discuss about it? It makes no sense that Nigerians are slaves all over the world. It makes no sense that Nigeria is prison all over the world. Now let us round up this video by listening to the great Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
My mother said to me, you must continue. Anything that will stop you from fighting for Biafra, that thing will be demoted. You must continue to fight until we are all free. And that is what I'm doing. And that is what I'll continue to do. Let me repeat. I said, regardless of the cost. The death of my mother is an assurance to me that Biafra is a lot more closer than we even imagine. It doesn't matter. Am I suffering more than Job? Job, everything was taken from him. And he was in heaven. Watching Job, and I trying to find out from Job what he would do. You call my name all the time, so I want to see what he will do. I will take away things that are very precious to you and very dear to you. And I will see what he will do if he will speak against me. But I'm here to proclaim before the whole world on this very day, the 20th day of October, that it doesn't matter whatever calamity that I come across or my family encounters. Biafra is still number one, top priority. And we are not stepping 1 inch backwards. Not, in fact, the whole situation and circumstance we find ourselves in should propel us forward. Never backwards. Never. And no regret whatsoever. None whatsoever. We must march on to go and get Biafra.
Nigerians, I think since we are so rich, but some people have made us to become poor and we are fleeing our own country, it is time for us to unite and go back to our roots. Let us ask questions. Let us go back and ask questions. Is this one Nigeria for some people's benefit, or is this one Nigeria for Nigerians' benefit? This is the kind of questions you're supposed to be asking. It's supposed not to be a treason for anyone to speak about this unity. If mother and father can separate, if father and children can separate, if mother and children can separate, even best friends can even separate forever, why are they bonding a union that have lost so many souls because of uniting together? It makes no sense. Nigerians, please, if you have any answer to this question about why must we be one, please go to the comment section. Thank you.